What's going on, guys? This is Jay. I'm at work actually. Um, I'm just sitting here thinking, just thinking about how far God has brought me. I'm just trying to talk quiet because there's interviews and other things going on in the office. But just want to encourage you guys. I was just thinking about some things that I've been pondering, and I've definitely been going through some trials and tribulations in the last few months. But God is definitely faithful. Um, I just want to encourage you guys, whatever you guys are going through, God is more than able to bring you out. And anything that you imagine, anything that you can conceive, can become a reality. So, definitely don't lose heart. I mean, every obstacle that comes your way is definitely working. It is working to the advantage of your character and your integrity to build strength in you. Gold does not be produced unless it's refined by fire. So that heat and that fire that you experience is part of the refining process. I mean, the refining process produces, assets. And you're an asset based on the process that you go through. Like the same thing with diamonds. Diamonds aren't produced; they're just simply rocks. The solidified consistency of rock. You being a rock and being steadfast and standing consistently and solid, plied with pressure, producing something beautiful, producing an asset that in the end has great value. So do not discount the process. The process can be grueling. Trust me, I'm definitely in the midst of that right now. The process can definitely be grueling. The process can definitely be high pressured in circumstances and situations. Can definitely be uncomfortable, painful, but the end result and desired result produces something that is of great value, of great price. It kind of reminds me also, and this relates to the gospel of Jesus Christ in context, but Mark 4, I believe he talks about the pearl of great price. Like, the man, what I'm saying, basically sold all he had to buy the whole field just to find the pearl of great price that was in the field, that was buried in the field. And he found it worth it. And that's also relative to Jesus Christ. God actually, redeeming mankind and redeeming the world for his pearl of great price, which is mankind and us, you and me, the relationship. Sorry for the noise. Like I said, there's a lot going on in the office, but you and me, like he redeemed the whole world just to acquire and purchase the goal of mine. To purchase you and me. And that is that desired fellowship and redeeming us from our decrepit state of sin and redeeming us to himself to have relationship with us. So, he knew the worth, and that he also talks about that, like looking unto Jesus. In Hebrews 12, he talks about I believe it was Paul. It could have been some Priscilla, whoever wrote Hebrews, talks about looking unto Jesus, who is the author and the finisher of our faith, who despising the shame, despising everything he went through, man of sorrows, everything he went through, going to the cross, dying, cruel and unjust death. And he says, despising the shame, ran the race. I don't want to misquote it. Despising the shame. Basically, I wanna, because I almost forgot the scripture, but in verbatim, but basically it talks about how he, despite the shame of what he went through, um, he kept his eyes fixed on the desired result. And you know what? Let me look that up real quick.